don't love what we doing, ain't nowhere around. Started from the ground, always gotta hold it down. Now they think they got it cause they sign up on a data, but there's only so much money in the year that is allotted. Plus you probably don't even know how it is divided.
What's up, people? YouTube, this is Shirley here, bringing you guys another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video to my channel today. Today we're going to be talking about the map Rumble. Now, I don't really have a negative nor positive opinion on this map. I don't think it's too bad. I had some issues. Obviously, you can see this is the first time I really played on this map. At least I think it was. But like I was saying, I don't really have a negative nor positive opinion on this map. It was just kind of one of the maps that I played, and I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. Like, it just sits kind of somewhere in the middle for me. Personally, some of you guys might really enjoy it. It definitely still feels like a Treyarch map. It's really colorful and bright, and it's got the 3-lane design. It's just, I'm not necessarily a fan of that big open area in the map. I feel like in terms of objective play, the flags and the hard points and stuff like that are just absolutely ridiculous and hard to get to, which might be somebody else's cup of tea, but it's not necessarily mine. So that's my opinion of the map. Now I want to get down to what really matters, and for the people who haven't been able to play the DLC, anybody on Xbox or anybody who just can't afford it right now, I would just like to talk to you guys about how the map feels and how it flows and stuff like that. I feel like the map has a good flow, and I feel like it's not too hard to find an enemy if you're really looking for one. This area right here that you see is kind of one of the main areas where you're going to find people up in that window. And running along the sides, there's usually a lot of people. During hardpoint and domination, this area that I'm in right now gets pretty crazy. Anywhere out there in the open can be kind of hectic. There's a B flag right there to my left, and those are the areas where you're typically going to find enemies. Now, I would recommend probably using, in this gameplay I'm using the Razorback. It's actually a really good weapon to use for a map like this, but typically something along the lines of like the HVK or, you know, maybe the KN-44, something that's fully automatic but not crazy long range. Doesn't need to be something that you can use quickly but has some power behind it. I really wouldn't use any of the SMGs on this map. I just feel like they would be too much at a disadvantage, especially in these long hallways and stuff like that. The B flag spot can be kind of tough. It's definitely useful for grenades and things like that. I use a lot of Semtex in the gameplays that you will see of me playing on this map. I also don't think that score streaks that are air-based are all that useful on this map. I think that things like wraps and things like sentry guns and guardians and all of that stuff work a lot better than like a wraith or an airstrike or you know, any of those things, because there's too many buildings, there's too many areas that have a lot of combat that just have so much protecting you from getting hit from air score streaks. So just keep that in mind when you're picking your score streaks when you're going to play this map. Other than that, I think it's a pretty good map. It's definitely not, it's not a bad map by any means. I'm going to be playing it more, getting more and more used to it. My opinion on it might change a little bit, but as of right now, it's not too bad. Anyways, guys, that's all I have on this map. I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you guys got anything out of this, remember to leave a like down below. Share this with your friends or anything like that. The video sounds going to be the last one I made, and deuces.